Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Insurmountable, a not new, but newly updated mountain climbing roguelite. It's a strategy adventure roguelite where you're surviving as you climb up a mountain. I have heard from my dear friend Retromation that this game is very, very Olanky styled and up my alley. I'm excited to check it out. The game is in its new 2.0 update, which has added like a ton of stuff, and it's like a brand new game. So it's a great time to hop in and check it out, see what's going on with it. Thanks to the devs for reaching out with a game key so I can check it out. Let's hop in and see what's cracking in Insurmountable. So, okay, so we have normal difficulty, difficult difficulty, or insurmountable. It's the name of the game, but I'm gonna play as normal, at least for our first run. Maybe we'll do some harder difficulty in the future and see where that takes us. You lose more energy when climbing big height differences. Okay, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So this could end up being a truly fascinating and brilliant situation. My dude do be climbing. It's a beautiful game, by the way. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that it looks. And we're going to be climbing up this entire mountain. Oh, dude, it's just some great vibes immediately. So let's see here. We're going to learn the game a little bit. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to the marked goal. Time will not pass and your stats will not change until your character moves. Left-click a valid tile to add a checkpoint to which the characters should move. Okay, you can add more checkpoints by clicking on more tiles. Click the final checkpoint again to start moving. Right-click to stop the character or remove the final checkpoint. And alternatively, you can press the move button to move or stop your character. You can also use the speed to make them walk faster. This effect does not impact your stats. Okay, very good to know. You can open the tutorial again at any time via the pause menu. Beautiful. Okay, so my adventure begins. You cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have traveled across the globe seeking out adventure, but this island is nothing like you have seen before. As far as you can tell, it's largely unexplored. The only information you could find were a few rumors about an unknown occupying force. Okay, my outcome is unknown. On the way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here. What secrets the island is keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you are here. That is what drives you. Oh boy, baby. Okay, so we're in. A lot to see, right? Environment and equipment. Effects that are influenced by the current mountain. That's nice. Oh god, so I can go all the way up there. Can I so I can zoom out. Is there a way? Here's our backpack. Oh my god, inventory and items. Holy hell. There's a lot of stuff going on. Access your inventory by pressing the button on the screen or using the corresponding hotkey. That's what I did. I hit tab. You can only access your inventory when your character is standing still. Certain items are consumed when they are used. Right click with the mouse to use them. Click and hold left to drag them around. Some can be used multiple times as indicated by the usage bar on the item. Okay, so we have a tent, which allows me to rest, and it has 3 uses. We have a climbing rope, reduces the energy cost of climbing for a limited amount of time, duration 3 hours, minus 40% energy cost on all terrain. Hot tea to increase my body temperature, and canned food to increase my energy. Okay, very good. Show mission, understood, reach the summit. Fair enough, you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you. There's some thick air, normal weather, warm nights. Seems like an easy mission to me. I don't have any skills. Fair enough. Hard for me to have skills. Normal weather. Tomorrow's weather is gonna be nice and clear. I'm happy as can be. It would be sick if I could see where I was moving, cause it's kind of ridiculously difficult to see, but that is fine. I mean, can I there has to be some way to see better. than how it's camera control. Hey, look at that. Hold the V key. Okay. Or move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button. Okay. That's good. Oh, dude, freaking hell. This is incredible. I was losing my mind a little bit. So I can just straight up explore anywhere. I'm not going to, cuz like why would I try to climb up this? Right? But I'll instead, I didn't want you to move here, man. You're just wasting your damn energy. And apparently your sanity. So we should learn these stats as well. Sanity decreases slowly, such as moving back and forth across the same spot repeatedly. That probably would start to affect it. Decreases slowly but steadily as a result of the mental stress that comes with a climb. Our energy, steep passages cost more energy. Okay. Body temp reduced at night and in cold weather. And then oxygen used in the death zone, high up the mountain. Okay. There's also is very quiet for me. I don't know if it's quiet for you guys as well, but I'm gonna crank the volume. Oh, here we go, dude. Now I feel like I'm ready to go. A game that doesn't launch with a ridiculously high volume, though. Thank you. You're a blessing. Okay, let's move. So I don't know what this is, and we're gonna learn, right? We're gonna learn. What do you got going on? Unexpected meeting. What the heck? Gust of wind catches you and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly with your arms, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close. Just a second later, and you would have fallen to your death. Dude, this is gonna be like visual novel with Tyler time. I'm so ready, dude. I needed this kind of series where I can make fun of stuff and make bad decisions. You sternly tell yourself that you really have to pay more attention. You damn idiot. Smack the ruler on the wrist. No need to press your luck when there is danger at every turn. Your knees still weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on your rescuer already. Mom Spaghetti, she's a young woman in a threadbare anorak. There's a green stone fastened around her neck with a leather strap. Oh dude, we could absolutely wrap the hell out of this. Fascinated, you stare at the hand-carved charm. Its soft glow is almost hypnotizing. Look at that, it's right there. Stranger coughs and without saying a word holds out some provisions for you to take. Stranger coughs, gives you COVID, and without a word, gives you a present. You want to give her something in return, so you search through your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman is gone. A bizarre meeting, but you can't help but feel grateful. It's incredible, dude. An oxygen bottle. Okay, I continue my journey. I will Tarkov place, or backpack hero, I suppose, for me now, my oxygen bottle into my inventory. I love to see it. Where are we going now? I mean, I'm going to... So V is my free look. Where the heck am I going, dude? Okay, so there's a thing all the way up there. There's stuff everywhere, man. I gotta explore. I gotta explore. So let's see what's going on over here. So how do you climb? You just go for it. Okay. Honestly, I'm with it. I really should. Oh, dude, I'm so used to with controls. I want to use no, there's no way he can just go straight up the side of a mountain. This dude's insane. Okay. I mean, that's sick. I love it. He's a little bit of a freak though. She's a little bit of a freak, my bad. I assume the gender of our climber. What is this? It's dead. That's a dead moose. A deer. Sorry. Stumble across the corpse of a deer with no signs of decay. The animal died only recently. Remains of chewed herbs cling to its snout. Its last meal probably still undigested. You could cut open the animal's stomach to get the herbs? Ah, sure, dude. Decreases my sanity. I just saw that. Oops. Corpse is still warm as you place your knife against its underbelly. On long, fine cut, blood gushes out of the wound and pours over your hands. You grow dizzy and you start to feel nauseous. This feels like a horrible idea. Don't cut open the poor freaking deer, dude. Come on. Get yourself together. Do you really need some oregano chopped out of a deer? Like, is that necessary to us climbing up and down this mountain? Come on. It's our first mission. That's like Bear Grylls doesn't just pee in his mouth 5 minutes into starting his adventure. If I need to cut open a moose in the future, I'll cut open a moose in the future. But for right now, come on, man. There's no reason to even bother. I'm going to increase the speed of our person. As much as I love the atmospheric walking, I don't think I can take her being that slow. Okay, so I'm going to have to go over the river and through the frickin' woods over here to my freaking grandmother's house we go. Let's go up and go over. I see our energy slowly depleting, which one could argue is not the greatest situation out there. Can I get a little free look? You know what? Take me over to here. There's a lot to see in this world, including whatever this is. And it's another interaction between me and a person. It also looks like a pair of earmuffs from really far away, but that's okay. Hello, Bunny. You hear a soft squeaking coming from somewhere. You take a look around to discover a mountain hare cowering inside a rock fissure. It trembles as you approach, but does not try to flee. You suspect it might be injured. Apparently, I can't help the hare, but I can kill it. I can kill it. I'll kill the hare. Its hind legs are broken and won't survive the night. You gently stroke its fur. Its little heart is pounding, but its heartbeat slows, and it gradually relaxes the longer you keep its company. Your hand slowly drifts towards its throat. It's thin and bony. There's a quiet cracking sound as you snap its spine. The hare is no longer suffering. Holy crap, dude. How in the frick does this increase my sanity? You have to be out of control. He just snapped the neck of a bunny, and he's like, yeah, I feel good now. What the hell's your problem? Okay. Didn't know we had Fredette Krueger over here. Jesus lordy. She's a psychopath. Okay. Well, we learned a lot about her today. It's nightfall. Aha, okay. There's also some loot over there. So sleeping is a good way to restore energy. 3 ways to do this. Look for a cave symbol on the map and make a camp there. You can use a tent from your inventory. You can also sleep without a tent, but this has a negative effect on your stats. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just... this is probably a bad idea, right? But I'm just gonna continue going until my energy is bad, right? There's a bear trap. Stand under the skeleton of an old tree. Its exposed roots form a hollow that seems to lead deep into the earth. Someone has set traps in front of it. Maybe they hid something in the hole. I am interested. I disarm the traps. You use a thick branch to trigger the mechanism on all the traps, making it safe for you to reach into the hollow and pull. In the tree roots, you pull out a crate and find provisions inside. Oxygen bottle and some XP, baby. Okay, and we leveled up. What does that mean? Choose your next skill. Oh, hello. Okay. Minus 25% time cost on all terrain for 24 hours. Warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable item, you gain some body temperature. Or increase your oxygen gain per hour. Active until the end of the mission. That seems good to me, but you know what? Hit me with... No, hit me with... This seems good. Let's not be dumb, dude. Having oxygen seems... There's a lot of things in life that you can live without, right? You know, you can go like a month and a half or something with no food and still survive. Water, you need like... You can't go that long without water. Oxygen, you go like 4 minutes without oxygen, you're freaking dead. So I'm gonna prioritize the thing that is pretty a high chance it freaking kills me if I don't get it taken care of, right? I have no idea how to get over there, but that looks like it was important, and I think I missed my opportunity. So just keep on climbing, dude. Just keep on climbing. Body temperature has decreased a wee bit. It appears there may be a cave over there that I could spend the night inside of. So I think that is good. That seems like a horrible path to get there, though. So we're gonna not take that path. I'm going to instead take a little bit of extra time to climb up this, to then climb over to this, and then climb up to this, and then we'll just like slip down. I mean, look, I'm gonna rest anyway, so kill my energy. Dude, she's freaking Spider-Woman. I swear to God. Okay, so a cave. You enter a cave dry and sheltered from the wind. I lie down and I sleep. Okay. So no tent needed. I'm going to sleep I might as well, like, sleep long, right? Is gonna be, so what time even is it? It's currently 2:30 a.m. She could sleep for 10 hours? Really? I don't think you need to sleep for 10 freaking hours. Come on. What kind of world we live in where you're sleeping for 10 hours? Now it's 8:30 in the morning. This is a pleasant time to go for a nice stroll in the woods. I am okay with this. Where are we going? Where are we going? There's nothing over here. I have to go this way. So let's, unfortunately, spend our energy climbing right back up this again. And I'm paying attention to our stats. So far, looking pretty good. Some way to increase sanity. Feels like that could be in order for the nearby future. But I'm okay for now. Weather can change every morning. You can see the current weather and the forecast for the next day in the bottom left. Okay, clear weather has no effects. Enjoy your climb. Cold weather, negative effect on your body temperature. Try equipping warm clothing. Stormy weather has a negative impact on your energy and time cost and reduces your visible range. That's horrible. So our weather is clear right now, clear tomorrow. You love to see it. I mean, clear weather while going on a nice hike. How could you be upset? Seems brilliant. Thick air, warm nights, first ascent. Okay. Terrain types. 3 different types. Okay. Rock, snow, and ice. Rock is standard terrain with no special properties. Rubble is subterrain, which can trigger dangerous events. Grass is subterrain, no special properties. So basically is all the same. Okay, so these rocky ones are bad. We want to stay away from those if we can. Old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain. I don't need warmth, so I'll just get health, which I also don't need because my health is 100. But I'm happy that we got this opportunity. Frick, dude, I should have climbed this. That's a hell of a climb, though. Miley Cyrus would be proud as frick. I'm gonna go this way instead. I think that this is probably a little bit better. We could even take a short nap, right? We could take a short nap. You enter a vast cave, several passages leading deep into the mountain. You listen, you can hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages, as if someone is banging a hammer against a heat pipe. I am sorry, I will be following the noise. You walk a few steps down the passageway, the clanging gets louder. But it is so dark, and it is hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. I'm missing a torch. If I keep going, I lose sanity. Keeping one hand on the wall, you make your way forward carefully. The clanging sounds muffled and regular, as if it were coming from a broken machine of some sort. You walk further and further into the cave system, and suddenly, the noise stops. You wait a moment, but nothing. Just endless darkness and bitter cold. What were you thinking? Frustrated, you turn around and stumble back up the passageway. After a while, you stop still. Have you lost your way? You stare into the darkness. You see something rectangular in front of you. You feel around and realize it is a metal chest. You quickly add the contents to your pack and keep going. You get lucky. After making several turns, you finally find the cave entrance and examine your find. I guess that small detour was worth it. 221 XP and a climbing rope. Let's go, dude. Okay. Climbing rope is good. I can now feel good about using it. I kind of want to lie down and frickin' sleep, dude. Just sleep briefly. 6 hours? That's a brief sleep to you? I think you gotta have a understanding of what brief frickin' sleep means. You know what? Screw it. We're not doing too much climbing. Leave the cave. We're not doing too much climbing. It's relatively straight here. So we can probably keep going for a good chunk of the day. There is some ice. Oh, frick, dude. There's a whole world over there. Okay. Getting there is going to be difficult, though. I think we just go into this mountain. Right? I don't know what exactly we're going to find in here. But I like the idea of just, you know, is kind of chill. Oh, wait, what the? There's something hiding right. Hit me with the free look. There's something right there. Okay, hold on. I need to get this. This is very valuable that I get this. Take me up here, please. We're definitely, like, hurting our... Oh, dude, we can climb all the way up. Come across the ruined foundations of a former dwelling. Herbs are growing in a recess. Just as you're about to gather them, a protruding stone catches your eye. It looks like it can be moved. A switch? Oh, we'll flip the switch. You push the switch, but it jams. I used 34 energy to do that. You press it harder until beads of sweat form on your forehead. Then there's a click and a clack, and a secret compartment opens up in the floor. You bend down. There are several fragments of stone bearing unknown characters. They're fascinating, but you have to move on. I get XP, which I'm okay about. I'm okay with this. Reduce time cost when moving for 24 hours. Warm thoughts 1 or take it slow. Gain some energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. I think this is positive. We're going to take that. I'm going to do something stupid, probably. Yeah, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to use my climbing rope, which I'm assuming I just right-click exactly as everybody suspected. And then I'm going to climb up this. And this is going to reduce the energy spent for me climbing, right? That's what that does. Reduces the energy cost of climbing for a short time. Yeah, I'm okay with this because there's stuff up here that I would like to gain access to. And I mean, we're still nowhere near the top. I mean, like, no shot we get anywhere near the top. Hello, you discover a buried chest. Can't dig it out. I don't have the energy. That is rough. That is rough. So these are possibly dangerous terrain that I could end up, like, killing myself on. Yeah, okay. Glacier extends as far as the eye can see, gripping the sides of the mountain, and you're standing right in the middle of it. You know that ice is constantly moving and could split at any moment, swallowing you up into a crevasse. There is only one way forward to go, forwards, but how? Hurry or exercise caution. Adrenaline is pumping through your veins. I'll go carefully, and I'm going to take a bunch of body temperature and a bunch of time. The tremors in the earth are getting stronger, but you don't let yourself get frustrated. You're diligently checking the ice when the ground opens up and you slide into a crevasse. You are still tending to your bloody knee. When did my knee get bloody? When you notice the walls of ice shifting and the rift above you growing narrower. Is your body gonna get crushed? All your bones broken? Are you gonna cry? Just in time, you climb out of the crevasse and escape a crushing fate. Okay, body temperature is really fricked up right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a terrible idea. Like, I'm well aware that this is not a good idea. You catch a scent on the wind, burning wood. You follow your nose, and behind some rocky peaks, you discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers of a campfire emit a thin plume of smoke. You look around, and not a soul for miles. This is a great way to have someone accidentally kill me for stealing all their stuff. I'll do it. I search the tent for provisions. You find a fur pouch and rummage through its contents. It turns out to contain some provisions. Who could they belong to? And would the owner be willing to share them? You wait for a while, but no one returns. You decide to take that as a sign, and you steal all of the stuff. Okay, so we got some hot tea. Increase that body temperature. You love to see it. I will happily accept this. Is getting to be nighttime. I'm also literally out of energy. Oh yeah, I got a broken leg, apparently. How the heck did that happen? I'm also in an ice labyrinth right now. Okay, things are a little spicier than what we intended. So my injured leg ends in 20 hours. It's 30% energy cost on all terrain. I'm gonna do something smart, and I'm gonna use my tent. Right here, right now. I'd like to use my tent. I would like to sleep long. We're just gonna regen all of our energy. Get that body temperature back up and moving. Luckily, she quite literally never has to eat. Otherwise, we would be in horrific shape. We could just eat this canned food as well. Dude, the amount of energy that it takes to do this is not good, though. So here's how we combat that. We just use the climbing rope. And then that way, we got a decrease in the energy cost. Is he intelligent? He's maybe the smartest person alive. He's also maybe literally an idiot, but we're gonna pretend that it's the other option. Okay, get me up. We got some stuff over here. I think that going and snagging this is a great idea. Welcome to daytime, the best time of the day in my situation. You approach a skeletal tree with countless red ribbons with golden lettering tied to its spindly branches. Unfortunately, you can't decipher the writing. You don't know why, but for some reason you find this spot very moving. I would like to make a wish for energy, please. Okay. That's brilliant. In fact, I'm very happy to see it. There's stuff all the way down there, dude, but like I'm climbing the damn mountain. We're nowhere close. We're nowhere close. As you walk past a massive crevasse, you hear faint cries for help. Looking into its depths, you identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. There's no shot, but I'll try. I'll try. Carefully, you climb down the crevasse. Shortly before reaching the bottom, you slip and land next to the unfortunate mountaineer. With great effort, you manage to save him. His gratitude is beyond words. We lose so much energy, and my injured leg is still injured. Okay. Our energy is so fricked, man. Is so fricked. I'm in bad shape over here. We definitely did not. I'm learning that we did not necessarily plan this path very well. I also don't have any energy. I don't have any energy. Okay, let's eat the can. I can just the amount of mistakes that I am making. It's my first time, okay? So we're learning. It's all about the learning mission. It's a gold mine of events over here, though, which is lovely. I mean, we're in beautiful shape with all this, and this looks like I'm about to form a damn alliance. Boulder grabs your attention. It is virtually rectangular, and its edges are smooth, as if someone has worked it into the shape. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. There's also an oxygen bottle lying neatly wrapped on the rock. An offering? Your inner voice urges you not only to take, but also to give. What will you leave in its place? I don't need more oxygen, dude. I take the offering without leaving anything. An internal voice urges you to do this, but you're an asshole, so you're just gonna leave nothing there in return. Old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. Hey, dude, we know about this one. I will take some health back, because I took some health damage. So that ends up working out pretty well for Tyler. Very happy day. You find a weathered stone plaque. Seems to be old, very old. I cannot stay and dig it up, unfortunately. We're out of energy, right? I mean, we are definitely having a rough time. Branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. This is a horrible idea. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. Did you never watch the second Harry Potter movie? Because if you didn't, based, you bend over to inspect the hole. It looks like there's something hidden in there. I would not reach in. I'm gonna reach in. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush against something soft, a cloth bag. You pull it out and discover equipment inside. Climbing gloves, minus 10% energy cost on all terrain. Let's frickin' go. Okay, that's huge, and we get ourselves a level up. Slightly increase your experience gain. That seems great as well, dude. Pretty early on in our mission. An increase in our experience gain could end up being, that could be absolutely fantastic for us. Okay. I may have to sleep on top of this tall rock, because I'm going to literally not be able to breathe if I don't. So let's just take it slow. This is our effects that we have. I cannot choose this. I'm going to sleep briefly. What time is it? It's 2:38 in the afternoon. So we'll wake up at 8 at night. Do we have a cave nearby that we can get to? Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm chill with this. No, I'm an idiot. Why would we do that? let's just go down, right? Let's just go down. And then we're going to try to make it to the cave. If we can't, then that's life. You're going to be so low on energy. Holy crap. She about to keel over, dude. In front of you, you see outlines of monoliths arranged in a circular pattern. Some of them have collapsed and broken into thousands of pieces. This is going to take 5 hours. I have 0 energy. Okay, do it. What could go wrong, right? Silent witnesses of an ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this? Or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure, but something will eventually rise from these ruins. Such is the circle of life. You're about to move on when you spot something twinkling beneath one of the monoliths. You move closer and discover equipment. Sanity goes up. XP through the roof. Climbing axe. Oh my god. Okay, this is amazing. When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. Your path turns red and any of your stats reaches critical level. If you continue to move in this condition, you will face dangerous critical events, and if your health reaches 0, your run's over. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. I really do. I know that that's your way of telling me do not move here. But you're not... Oh, frick. I was going to say you're not going to give me it. Path leads you to a narrow ridge with snow and ice deposits on the edges. Beyond the edges, the mountain falls away steeply. One wrong step, you'll plummet into the depths. I will keep going. Slowly, you inch your way forward, checking the stability of the ground. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. You have almost made it across the ridge when a sheet of snow breaks away and you are thrown to the side. You frantically flail as you slide down the slope. Then there's a snap in your chest and a feeling as if someone is pushing a knife into your body. You turn and look, and someone is shoving a knife into your body. With any luck, it's just a fractured rib. Do I have a fractured rib? Injured torso ends in 16 hours. Honestly, dude, whatever, right? That doesn't even bother me. I'm happy. Let's go into the cave. Frick the wind. Go lie in the cave. Have a nice long sleep. Regen a ton of energy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm about to wake up from the sleep. And then you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to freaking do? Open the damn sleep screen. Oh, I think... Are you telling me the cave is gone? Is that what you're telling me? All of a sudden, the cave that I slept in just disappeared and is no longer there? That seems, like, not how caves work. You little stupid. Okay. So we do have some stuff over here, but we also... Our path forward is this way. Explore the mountain ends in 29.8 hours. Okay. Oh, this is my slightly increased experience gain. Oh, so this is experience gained during events. So you know what? I should prioritize getting as many events as possible during my experience gain. This is... I hear you loud and freaking clear. I'm in. This is good. I can't get to the other thing. Oh, is the damn moose again. You know what? No, I don't need to cut open the moose. Oh, dude, that path sucks. This is the middle of nowhere. Okay, you know what? Get me to here. This is going to use all of our energy, and there's like 900 instability packs along the way. This is a horrible idea. Send it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't move all the way there. Holy heck, that was almost horrible. Okay, free look me real quick. I need to get to... No, just get me to here. Get me to here. This is still using a ton of energy. We're probably going to be taking a little nap here soon. But that's okay. We're also, I'm going to tell you, we're nowhere close to the top of this mountain, so this will be a two-parter today. I didn't know how long the game was. I really don't know, like, anything about it. So we're out here learning as we go. I'm having a great time. A fun experience thus far. Doing a little bit of climby boy. Oh, dude, there's a cave down here, too. Part of me thinks that we should just go for that. You march along a mountain ridge. Steep slopes lined with gnarled trees, defying the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle. You could pick up a branch and try to salvage it. I'm going to tell you, I don't care. I got like 9,000 oxygen bottles. I know I should care about them, since I have inventory space to handle them. but I, like, literally don't at all. There's a lot of reasons for me to take oxygen bottles. This is one of those times I don't care. You enter a cave, you hear metallic clanging. We're not following the metallic clanging. I'm going to lie down and sleep. I'm going to sleep long for 10 hours, continue to recover a lot of my energy. And then I suppose we're going to... Oh, it's cold. Tomorrow's going to storm. Ew. Okay. Oh, we don't want to take that path. No, we don't want to take that path. I'm going to end up taking damage if I take that path. Don't do that. So, it's storming will be very bad. This is going to be our first true test, I think, for how things are going to go. I think we should try to get to there. Got a couple of sketchy things along the way, I will say. But I think getting over to here... It's just going to be a step down. Okay. She's chilling, dude. She's chilling. Okay. We're fine. We're going to take a nap in the tent here soon. Local man sitting up against a rock waves you over. As you approach, he holds out an oxygen bottle, his face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. Let's find out what's wrong with him. It's gonna take 5 hours and 44 minutes to figure out what's wrong with this guy. It's like a therapist session, man. Okay? You look at the stranger who keeps grabbing his shoulder. You're sure he has dislocated it. You gesture to him to hold out his hand to you. You pull it with a jerk and he screams. Then there's silence. A few seconds later, he's beaming. He offers you the oxygen bottle again, which you take. You are glad to be able to help him. Experience through the frickin' roof. Level up completed. This is lovely. Can I rotate these? I cannot. Okay, that's good to know. Hit me with that confirm. Hit me with that level up. Gain more energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. Give me this again. I actually love the idea. I love the idea. Let's pop that for sure. Then hit me with the I'm going to sleep, dude. It's 10:48 in the morning. We've officially become nocturnal, which is an interesting situation. But I think that this is, in terms of how we're best fit for this situation, sleep through the storm, which is still definitely going, but tomorrow's clear. There's an energy cost increase for going. What if I just don't? Right? What if I just don't? I'm just gonna sleep long and not use the tent. Gonna decrease my body temperature a lot. Alright, frick it, dude. I'll use the damn tent. And now I'm gonna be out of tents. I'm out of tents. Is that a horrible idea? Most likely. Yes. Most likely. The elements will be over right now. Okay. Now, this is a hell of a climb right here. Huge potential for things to go wrong, but so good when they go right. Okay. We're making some good headway. Nearby an abandoned camp. Can I take the damn tent, dude? You could take the time to search the intact tents. 5 hours and 22 minutes of searching tents. You know what? I would like to. You find some equipment. What do I get? Hiking staff. Minus 12% energy cost on flat terrain. Minus 12 time cost when climbing. So this is energy cost while climbing. So this, yeah, so that goes in there. So on flat terrain, this is better. The time to climb goes down, but we don't get the energy cost down. Okay. So basically what we're going to want to do is just switch whenever we're doing a big climb. We just swap out our inventory, right? And I think that will end up actually working very well. What the heck is that, dude? Okay, we got it. You know what? Cancel. Cancel. We're going to go up here instead. And then we're going to climb. Let's get to here. Then you pop into the inventory. You put this back on. Very good. Then we're going to climb all the way up to here. It's going to be a little bit dicey to do it, right? But, I mean, dude, this is a nice path up through here, although there's a ton of events. Oh, frick. You pick your way across some boulders on the edge of the precipice. You notice an indigenous man below you waving his arms frantically. He's trying to tell you to hurry. Many of the rocks are loose and in danger of plummeting into the depths. I probably prefer to go quickly. Quickly hop from rock to rock to escape the danger zone. You suddenly hear a crash behind you. You glance over your shoulder to discover a chunk of rock has plummeted from a height and smashed into the ground mere feet from where the stranger is standing. That was close. Thank frickin' hell, dude. I did not need another injury. We're actually, all of our injuries are safe right now and done, which is very nice. I'm happy to see it. It's a wonder tree. You discover a tree. You do not know how it could survive at this altitude, but the sight of it comforts you. Sanity increase, XP increase. He's so cracked. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you right now. It's nice to be here. It really is. But it is not a good area to be moving forward. Because I don't actually think there's any... Oh, you know what? There is a path. There is a frickin' path. Okay. Let's send it up here. There's a path up over here that takes us straight up. Right here. And I think that is going to be the one chance we have to sneak over, and then it's just sneak right over and sneak right up. I like it. I like it. I think this has some good possible situations. Climb me. I know that we should be switching to our other thing. Air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You've entered the death zone. I'm going to probably ascend as quickly as possible. Decrease energy costs for a short time. Okay, so now oxygen matters. And that's good to know. That's good to know. So do me a favor. We're going as quickly as possible. Decrease energy costs on flat terrain. Let the oxygen vibe. Small plateau with monoliths arranged in a circle, remnants of an ancient culture. We should just continue. Right? Figure in a long cloak is crouching on the ground, muttering something unintelligible. Dude, I'm gonna be real, dude. Get the hell out of here. That dude's gonna kill you. If you're finding weird dudes in robes climbing up Mount Everest over here, you gotta get the hell out. Okay. Switch back to my climbing, please. Oxygen is still looking fine, though. Could take some damage here. We got a couple of dangerous situations. Damn it, man. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch a foot in a crack between the rocks. Your ankle is in agony. So if I clear away the rubble, I lose a little bit of oxygen. It takes 2.5 hours. You know what? This is better than just ripping my ankle out. The crack is wide enough. You gingerly pull your foot free. You check it, just a graze. That's some great news. That's some great news. Switch. Okay, we're on those. Very good. Let's get all the way up here. Couple of sketchy path. Let's get... No. Well, sure. Get up here. I'm now kind of at... We're like right at the mountain, dude. So I'm basically just in send it mode. Like before we run out of oxygen, I feel like we need to just go. Right? Maybe we stop at that camp over there. It's getting kind of dark. I mean, it's 1:21 in the morning, to be fair. So that's definitely a wee bit darker than where we probably want to be. But that's okay. Put this on, please. Okay. A little bit of climbing. We got a good bit of climbing right here. I do think we should go try to get over to that cave. So let's prioritize that. We're going to switch back. This menu driving me up a freaking wall. That path looks like hell. Where the heck are you going? Okay, get me to here first. And then yeah, yellow caution. Thank you. There's another yellow caution, huh? What if we go to here instead? Is there actually like not... It's not really a good path to this. We're using a lot of energy, but the hope is that we're just gonna sleep, right? And then we wake up, we have another event here, and then we continue up the mountain. I'm gonna do the entire scenario in this episode. This first episode, let's go big or go home. Extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it is a stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. Find the corner and lie down to rest and pray to God this guy does not see you. Do not even think about waking this dude up. Oh, I mean, it's going to be like 4 in the afternoon, so he's definitely waking up and seeing you. It's a storm. Oh, you coward. You freaking coward. You spot a deer between 2 skeletal trees just ahead of you. As you consider walking over to the deer stand to search for your... Oh, it's a deer stand, not a deer. I was like, that's a building? You hear a rumbling. It sounds like an avalanche. You see the snow cloud on the horizon. It's heading straight for you. I don't need this. I don't need this, so don't bother taking it. If you don't need it, then don't take it. Let's go on a freaking journey. Now, I'm going to stop that journey right now. I'm going to put back on my pickaxe. And then we're going to get all the way over to here. The storm makes this a hell of a lot more difficult, right? But there's not much that we can do, right? We have to traverse this. Oh, there's a cave here. There's a cave here. Okay, I will go to the cave and sleep. This is probably the only cave we're going to see for a while. We can follow the wind for a little bit, right? Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path. As you deftly search for gaps between the enormous rock formations, ducking beneath them, you suddenly hear a grinding noise. Then a sharp, pointed object boring into your shoulder. You turn back, it's just not worth it. I did get XP from that, but I also have an injured torso for 16 hours. Okay. Let's lie down and sleep for 10 hours, please. I'm losing a little bit of oxygen. A little bit. Tiny little bit of oxygen. Let's not sweat it too much. Now, it's 4:50 in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be cold. That said, I'm going to tell you, my temperature is completely fine right now. I haven't even had to use my hot tea. So I'm considering this a massive success at the current moment in time. I see this over here. We're just going to take our chances. Dude, this is a hell of a climb up here. I hope to God this is worth it. It appears to be worth it. Holy heck. That is too much energy, though. Okay. I mean, that was a massive climb up. Is too much of a climb up. I think I have maybe not planned this trip properly, because I don't have the energy to get all the way up this. Okay. Well, we have found ourselves in an interesting predicament, haven't we? Minus energy cost. This now gives us what we need, and then, dude, we're at the top. Like, we're here. We just need this to be like, you sit down at a rock to relax. A pleasant warmth fills your body. You touch the stone with your hand. It's warm. So warm that the ice and snow has melted around it. Just give me some sanity. My body temperature's fine. Okay. We will die if I don't rest. So you know what? Let's rest briefly. Is not good for any of our stats, but it's going to give me enough energy to then go popping our climbing rope and then climbing up this, where we can then climb up it one more time, and I'm at the top, and we win. And he's a god gamer. He's so freaking good. He can't be stopped. Another roguelite in the books. He's so good. He's so good. This is the tutorial. I do want to make sure you realize that this was the tutorial mission. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit, the hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone, and then you jump off. What an adventure, what a view. Off in the distance, you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you're standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop one of them, long and thin. From this distance, it looks like an antenna, but that can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look? You aren't done exploring yet. But first, you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. Regen everything I own and get the hell out of here. Beautiful. Achievement unlocked because it's there. Are you freaking kidding me? I gotta get down the mountain now and go to the next spot. Well, you know what? We're going to reach the camp in the next episode. Awesome time here to start out Insurmountable. I'm having a blast with this. Really, really fascinating little game. It's, it's got that kind of strategy roguelite nature to it, but then paired with the RNG randomness that makes a roguelite fun. I'm having a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed. You can check out this game on Steam, linked in the description down below. Let's see what awaits us at the camp in the next episode. I'll see you guys there. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.